Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop Chris.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morrison going back on it, still going back, and it's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Jake Lamb standing in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brendan Drury is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Blanco giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in, and he's safe. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blanco moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Logan Morrison. Here comes the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, and even after the bubble, it's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chris Herman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chris Herman.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now.
Blanco.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Raymond Fuentes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Tommy Joseph. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fuentes has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Robbie Ray. 9-1-2 due up.
Robbie Ray.
Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Number 6.
trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Pineda. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Michael Pineda.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Kinsler's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game. And
meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Chris Herman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's the
5.
lefty Gregor Blanco now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Raymond Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Just missing here, 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fuentes racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, Patrick
Tommy Joseph will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Pineda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Left field. Fuentes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Ian
Second
Kinsler.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kinsler.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chase?
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And to score the runner from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he got him swinging. Ketel Marte goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Chris Owings is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Riding in once again, David Peralta comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braden Shipley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34, Braden Shipley.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Logan Morrison.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blanco racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Michael Pineda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Second base.
Brandon Drury is in for
Drury.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Gregor Blanco. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance. Raymond Fuentes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk.
Number 3.
Joaquin Benoit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Randall Delgado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Randall Delgado.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Blanco. One away. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Ready once again, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready now, Brandon Drury. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Chris Herman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He's set and the pitch. Gregor Blanco is in with 1 away. Adam Warren is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Raymond Fuentes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ruby De La Rosa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
De La Rosa.
So striding in, Logan Morrison. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Right fielder, Logan Morrison.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Chris Owings. He'll
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Shortstop.
Hector Rondon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hector Rondon.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Kinsler posts under it. One away. Stepping in, David Peralta. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 11 hits,